So a lot of the projects for this bank were about building financial capability. So going into low-income neighborhoods in the UK, working with them to develop skills like budgeting and defining what interest rates are, and how do I pick a credit card that's not going to plunge me into debt? All of these kinds of things, all good things. But their worldview was very company-centric. Why do I say that? Well, if you're a banker and you want to do good, it's quite an easy step forward to say, I'm going to teach a lot of people how to define interest rates and create a budget. A banker would love to do that, wouldn't they? That's what a banker does. But what we helped them to see by getting out of the center was that actually financial capability was just a tiny fraction of the innovation opportunity. If they could get out the center and see better. Because actually there's a concept that's out there called financial well-being that is far broader and richer than financial capability alone. So we help them to define this concept of financial well-being and attach measures to that. So financial well-being had 3 outcomes. Okay, being in control of your finances, which is the financial capability bit. Financial resilience, which is being able to weather difficult circumstances, unexpected events. And able to access everyday joy. And this bit was missed. In the UK, they did this study around financial well-being and sources of stress in people's lives. This was done by the Financial Conduct Authority. And the #1 source of stress in the UK in 2023 was relationship breakdown. #2, financial worries. But actually, when you looked into the details of relationship breakdown, guess what the main reason for relational breakdown was? Financial worries. So actually, I would argue that financial worries were 1 and 2 in that study. And in that, you discover, actually, it's got nothing to do really with budgeting. It's got to do with stress, your emotional relationship with money. So if you really want to solve the problem of financial well-being in the UK, you can't do budgeting alone and definitions alone and training alone. You're going to have to offer more emotional support. And so we took them on this journey to define financial well-being and actually within their innovations team to connect KPIs to the outcomes of financial well-being. So actually they're innovating new products specifically designed to improve the financial well-being of the UK.